guys, so this is going to be my how I am getting fit video. Aria wants my phone. Sorry about the different location. I usually never film from my couch, but this is where I have the best lighting right now. So I am going to talk about how I am getting fit. I get messages and comments. Aria is persistent. I'm always getting messages and comments on how I'm getting fit, how I'm losing weight, how am I staying motivated, you know, some advice, tips, whatever I can give them on getting fit and getting in shape and, you know, losing some weight and inches off your body. So I just want to make this video, and before I go into it, I just want to say that I am not yeah, see, Aria will tell you that we are not expert at all. I'm not a nutritionist or a dietitian. I'm not a personal trainer. I just want to share what has worked for me and what tips I've came across, you know, helping me, because now I am 132, so I have lost 8 pounds since starting the 90-day challenge. So obviously something's working. So, and you know, everybody's different, but you know, like I said, I just want to share my experience, my tips, and some advice that I give you that could help and benefit you. So I am going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing is drink plenty of water. They say you're supposed to drink half of your weight in ounces, 66.5 ounces. So I should be drinking that much amount in ounces, which actually I drink more than that. I drink, this is 24 ounces, and I fill this up about 3 to 4 times a day. That amounts to 72 ounces. So I'm at least drinking 72 ounces. So drink plenty of water. I feel amazing when I drink a lot of water. If you weigh more than me, drinking half of your body weight might seem a lot, but if you just make goals for yourselves too, I've seen bottles that have times on it. You can always get one of those and drink the amount of water by that time to drink a lot of water, which would help. So, you know, it might seem like a lot, but if you're just constantly drinking out throughout the day, and at first it was really hard to remind myself you need to drink water, but you get into this routine, and I'll talk about this more later with how I've been maintaining, but you get into this routine where it just becomes, you just become so used to it. So at first it might be hard, but you know, just keep drinking as much water, keep filling up your water bottle, whatever you have, and you know, just drink a lot of water. All right, so the next thing is I put eat healthy. Now this is very broad, because you know, eating healthy might be different in one person's eyes than the other. Before Ian and I, we ate decently. We did eat a good amount of not a good amount, but a couple times fast food, usually on the weekends. We would have fast food. So we could have definitely ate a lot healthier if we wanted to. Okay, so I don't even know where I left off because Aria was distracting. But I think I was talking about how Ian and I, we would eat decently, but we could eat a lot healthier if we wanted to. So our diet right now is, I'm not eating, because there's different ways. Like, okay, there's clean eating, and then there's like eating healthy, and then there's like eating unhealthy. Clean eating is pretty much no processed foods, you know, just whole grains and fruits and vegetables, and you know, lean meats like chicken, turkey. Not even eating hardly any processed foods. You're very clean about your diet, and I wouldn't say that we're clean eating, but we are eating healthier. And you know, we have been picking out healthy meals and just being healthier than what we were before. And I've cut out completely soda. I don't even have those on cheat days. I will treat myself once in a while with like ice cream or chocolate every once in a while, but for the most part I've cut out all of that. And you know, I don't eat cookies like I used to. Like, I would snack on cookies, and you know, that was just really unhealthy. So you know, I've cut out, like I said, soda, sweets. I try to stay away from packaged and processed food as much as possible. I don't even buy like packaged pizza anymore. I mean, general pizza is not that healthy, but if you make it yourself, you know, we buying a whole grain pizza crust, and you know, making your own chicken, and you know, getting low fat cheese or whatever you're doing, turkey pepperoni, that is going to be a lot healthier than buying a packaged pizza. What's the matter, baby? Aria has been in this mood today. Yeah, you've been in this mood. Mommy doesn't like when you're in a bad mood, okay? Makes mommy in a bad mood. So if you're wanting to lose weight and get fit and, you know, live a healthier lifestyle, make healthier decisions. A whole grain rice, brown rice. We love brown rice, you know. Just anytime you can pick whole grain when it comes to like pasta or bread, rice, that is the better decision. So just those little decisions will go a long way. And I don't know what the percentage is, but when you're wanting to lose weight, I think it's like 70% comes from your diet and then 30% exercise or something like that. Maybe it's 20% exercise and 80% diet. Tell me the correct percentage. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but a lot, when it comes to losing weight, a lot comes from your diet more than exercising. Sorry for being all over the place. It's extremely hard to make a video with Aria. She's really distracting, and she makes it almost impossible for me to make a video, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so the next thing that I have is portion and mind control. Now this has been huge for me because I never used to have portion control. I would just eat whatever I wanted. So if you have less portions, that will help a lot too. I've read that your stomach is about the size of your fist. So yes, it expands, but to have like a huge plate of food is not healthy for you. It's not. So you have to learn to have portion control and to slim down your portions, because if you're gonna, you know, if you're eating like a huge plate of food, like that's just so many calories. And if you're eating it fast too, that's another thing. You want to take your time when you're eating, just so your body knows when to tell you you're full. If you're just constantly eating, then you're gonna be so gorged by the end of your eating because you just ate it so fast. So you definitely want to take your mind and portion your food properly. And then mind control. This is a big thing. If you've always heard the saying, mind over matter, your mind is a powerful thing. You know, if you, to stay motivated, you need to tell yourself, you know, there's some days that I don't want to walk or I don't want to exercise, but you have to tell yourself, you know, you got to get out there, you got to walk, exercise, you know, do your workout DVDs, whatever you need to do to stay motivated. You know, your mind, like I said, is a powerful thing, and you have to tell yourself that you can't have certain things when you want to. And I'm not saying you need to cut out everything, but you give yourself a cheat day. But, you know, you just have to resist. Like if you see, you know, a chocolate cake or you have cookies or whatever, it's your mind that controls you, and you need to, you know, resist those kind of things. And that's been really tough for me. That's been a huge thing for me, and I'm getting better and I'm having more mind control and trying, you know, I'm telling myself, you know, get out there, exercise, run, work out. Staying motivated is extremely hard. It's hard to be motivated, but like I was saying with the water, once you get in a routine, you get so used to it. You might have a rough week the first time, like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to get into this. But if you start making it your daily schedule or your daily thing, you're so used to it that you don't, sometimes I don't even think twice about walking. I'm like, oh, gotta walk today, because that's just how my schedule is now. So you just become in this routine. So if you just have mind control to tell yourself for the first week, I am going to walk, or I'm going to run, or I'm going to do this, you know, just whatever you need to do, you will eventually get used to that, and it will become a routine. At least it has for me. Now I can't say for everybody, but for at least for me, that's how I stay motivated, because it's just a daily thing for me now. I don't, you know, like I said, there's some days that I don't want to, but I tell myself, you know, you need to get out and exercise, at least if it's only for 20 minutes. You just need to get your blood running and your heart pumping, you know. I feel so much better when I'm walking or when I'm running, when I get those endorphins going. So that's the only advice I can give people for staying motivated, because staying motivated is really hard. But if you just get out there and do it first and make it a routine, then it's not going to seem so hard in the beginning, if that makes sense. All right, so of course the whole thing is to exercise. You need to exercise. You know, eating healthy is big, number one, pretty much. You just need to exercise, and like I say, get your heart going and your blood going. What, baby? You just want to talk? Everyone asks me what I do for exercising. I touched on this with my week 4. I walk at least 4 miles a day, and then on the weekends I run so Ian can watch her, and I'm actually thinking about getting up very early in the morning so I can go to the gym, but we'll see about that because I'm not a morning person. But make time to exercise. You know, if you're gonna do the DVDs or walking, just make time to exercise. And like I was saying, what I do is I walk for miles at least every single day. I do have one day to rest because your body needs to rest. And then I run on the weekends. I did do the 30-day squat challenge, which is really, really hard, but that's all I'm doing right now. To be honest, that's all I'm doing, and has worked a lot. So even just getting your body moving, you know, you will see results. You might not see them at first, but eventually you will see results. And that's what has become like so motivating for me, is just seeing those results, because then I want to keep going and I want to keep moving, and you know, I want to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm seeing results. It's so hard to make a video with her because when I'm talking, she wants to talk. So exercise, you know, there's DVD videos, workout videos. One I suggest is the 30-day shred. That one I did right after she was born, and I saw results so fast. It kicked my butt, but I saw results fast. Another thing that I have on here that's helped for me, I've been using chia seeds for the past month, and chia seeds are amazing. They have so many benefits. They have plenty of fiber, omega-3s, and they also keep you fuller longer, so you're less likely to snack, which I usually put them in yogurt, oatmeal. You can put them in a smoothie. You can put them in those type of things, and usually I have it in the morning so I feel fuller and I don't want to snack, and you know, I can wait till lunch. And okay, so the next thing I talked about was stay motivated, mind over matter. That's very, very important. And the last thing I have is don't get obsessed. I have been there. When she was right after she was born, I was so determined to lose all the weight, and I became so obsessed with it. Don't become obsessed with it. It will drive you crazy. You know, just make it part of your lifestyle. Make it part of just being healthier and, you know, getting fit. But don't become to the point where you're obsessed with it and it's like constantly on your mind and you're just like so addicted to it, I guess you could say. But that didn't work for me. It drove me crazy when I was obsessed about working out, eating healthy. Just be relaxed about it, you know, do what you need to do what you feel comfortable doing. If you only feel comfortable walking a mile or two each day, then do it. If you feel comfortable running 5 miles, then do it. But do not become obsessed with it because it will drive you crazy. So that's the last thing I have, and hopefully this was helpful. If I left out anything, or if you have any more questions, please leave them below. Like I said, this is what has worked for me, and hopefully, you know, it will work for other people. That's the only tips and advice I can give you for right now, because I'm still learning as I go. I don't know everything about nutrition and exercising. I'm just like doing what's best for me, which is very important. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I just want to add this in with a video really quick. I wanted to show you what chia seeds I use. I use the brand by Spectrum, and I've had this for over about a month now, and I use about a tablespoon of it in my smoothies or yogurt, that kind of thing. And then also I am taking greens. It's by It Works, and this has really helped me a lot with giving me energy. You can add it into water, smoothies, whatever you want to do. Usually I will put this in water and then like use Crystal Light or something, and it has 8 servings of fruits and vegetables and 38 nutrient-rich superfoods, which is amazing. So I'm not a vegetable person, so now I don't really have to worry about vegetables. I mean, I still eat vegetables, but I've noticed a huge difference with using this, and you know, just giving me energy. It also detoxifies. You can get this in a tub for about $28 for a month's supplies, or you can get the on-the-go one. So actually, one of my friends on YouTube, her name is Kilee, she sells products from It Works, so if you want to go order from her, I will leave all her information below. They have great products, and I've tried out a couple other of their products. So yeah, those are 2 things. And also, if you want me to do more of what exactly I'm eating, I don't know if I'll do recipes, but exactly like the different kind of foods I'm eating and anything like that, please let me know and I will share that with you guys.